Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Thank you so much for tuning into my stream. My name is Fennex, no my. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if this is a return trip, welcome back. We are back again today playing more Dark Souls. Last time we left off, I had a very wonderful time in Blighttown, and absolutely nothing went wrong whatsoever. But now that we've gotten through Blighttown, we are ready to head to Sen's Fortress, or at least Sen's Fortress is open. There are maybe a couple of things I would like to do before we get there, but we'll take it one step at a time here. Also, at the end of the last stream, I mentioned that, calling it what it is, I was perhaps maybe just a little bit under-leveled. So I was gonna use the Hellkite Dragon to farm a bit. So if you notice, I may have a bit more levels in here now. I think at the end of the last stream I was at like 35 maybe. So now we're up to 55. I mostly put it into health because of how comically weak I was. Or maybe weak isn't the right word. Fragile. I was quite fragile. Okay, can't use Zweihander yet. Not fast rolling anyways. Eat the Drake Sword too? Really? I guess 3 pounds really makes a difference. I don't know if that's how I would like to, proceed, but I suppose that's neither here nor there. Let's just head on over to the Undead Parish for now by Sen's Fortress, and we can figure out what the plan for today is from there. Also, why am I gonna go this way? Why am I gonna take the miserable way? Here, let's try out the old... I'm not filled with confidence that we didn't start off with a one-hit kill after leveling up. The sword really might not be it, which means I'm gonna have to put some levels into something else at least. I'm not going to level the Drake Sword, simply because it's great for a starting weapon, don't get me wrong. Having a weapon that does 200 damage right out of the box at the beginning of the game is tremendous. But the upgrade materials are kind of a pain to get, and then the cost, like the soul cost, is higher than it's really worth. So, while the Drake Sword has absolutely been essential to getting us through most of the stuff we've been facing so far, it unfortunately does not have much of a future with us. I'm gonna rest at the bonfire here just so I don't have to... Did I say I was gonna rest at the bonfire? Whoopsie doodle, did I forget that the Firekeeper has been murdered? That's... oh, less than ideal, let me tell you what. Okay. Right. Let's go test out... I'm not even... This guy right here? I'm not even worried about it. That is not my problem right now. We're gonna head back here and do a little skeleton testing. Because if this sword can't cut the mustard against skeletons, which is the one thing that I actually need it for, alright, it's alright, I guess. The most important thing about the Astora Straight Sword is that usually, after clapping a skeleton like that, they would reassemble until I killed the necromancer that was, basically powering them. But with any divine weapon, You kill them and they stay dead. Also, for as absolutely horrendous as this sword is, in my humble opinion, look at that. Look at that up there. In my humble opinion, the sword's kind of fresh. I like it. Damage blows. Awful. Awful. But the look, the fit, I see it. I feel it. Oh boy. So I don't exactly have a source of light for the catacombs. Usually I would want to wait to deal with all of this until after I had already gotten the sunlight maggot. But for multiple reasons, that's not really on the table. You so-and-so, you're... Oh, look at that damage. It's so cheeks, man. It sucks. Oh, just for the catacombs, alright? I'm just gonna use it in the catacombs. And then, honestly, I'm probably gonna throw the whole sword in the dumpster. Oh, God. That's the right reaction. After seeing how little damage it does. I'm kicking my feet up. I'm kicking my dress up. I'm setting myself on fire. Repair equipment. I can't remember if I did this during the stream or after the stream when I was farming, but I did get the repair box just so I can keep my armor and my weapons kind of maintained, because the last thing I need is for them to end up broken. Alright, so how do I want to approach this? I really need to kind of plan here. One of the most important things, at least, in my opinion, is to take care of the necromancers. As long as these guys are running around... So these are enemies that you kill them... That wasn't intentional. I kind of just wanted to get a hit in on him. I did not think that I got the... Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, boys, easy. Jesus. Alright, I wanted to just get a quick hit in on him, but, I didn't expect... Shit! I didn't expect the backstab. Now, I have a plan here. If you're unfamiliar, I need this. This is what I ran past everything else for, and I will probably have to face consequences for those actions. And then I need to get over there and push that one. Is that Patches? Is Patches in here before he... Did I just learn something new? I think that might have been Patches. If you're unfamiliar, which I'm just sort of keeping in mind here that while a lot of people have played Dark Souls, there's definitely still people who haven't. Let's be real here. There are totally people that have not played through Dark Souls, and that... Oh, shit! And that's fine. You know, I would recommend it. I think everybody should... No. Doesn't it look fun? Why have you not played through this yet? Doesn't it look like a laugh and a half? Alright, that's enough out of you. I would absolutely recommend that anybody and everybody plays through Dark Souls at least once. At least the original. You know, you don't have to play through all of them. 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring. You should. But you don't have to. But at the very least, I think experiencing different types of games is important. This is... I think it's good to play games even if you don't like them. At least once, right? Because how are you going to know that you're not going to enjoy a certain game or a certain type of game if you're the type of person that never gives it a chance? I know that sounds very nothing burger, cliche. You know, you should try everything. Eat all of your fruits and vegetables so you can find out what you like. But you would be surprised how many people, even now, when gaming is more accessible than ever before, you would not believe how many people just stick in their bubble. You know, you play Call of Duty, you play sports games, you play, I don't know, what's another really popular, like, you play Gacha, Genshin, you know, whatever. Oh, yeah, no, they jump me. They jump the shit out of me. Do you see? I am deep in the bone zone right now. But there are a lot of people that don't ever venture outside of their comfort zone. And I feel like it's always those same people that complain about video games and not liking video games and feeling like it's just not fun anymore. And it's like, hey man, you know, obviously you can't force anybody to do anything or play anything they don't want to, but if you're feeling burnt out on, you know, that type of thing or this type of thing, why not try something new? Why not try something different? Put yourself out there. Worst case scenario, you try it and you don't like it, and now you know. But you gotta be willing to take the risk. You gotta be willing to eat something even if you might not like it. Oh, that's a necromancer back there. I want that ass, buddy. Oh my god, it sucks. The Astora straight sword sucks. Oh, oh, it's so bad. Oh god, I gotta get back up there. The necromancer's still up there. He's still alive because I have the most booty butt cheek sword in the entire game. Is the damage really that low? I gotta double check here. Like, ooh, howdy, boys. As long as I get the Titanite, I'll get the other one later. Where the hell am I? Wonderful Bingus, no username. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. You know, I understand, just to kind of carry on, as I may be prone to doing sometimes. Wait a minute. Oh, son of a bitch. I took a wrong turn, I think. Okay, no, that's... Oh, fuck me. Alright. Yep. What was I saying? Oh, with playing different games, I feel like with a lot of games and a lot of communities, people are kind of turned off because it feels like there's a heavy learning curve, or that it's really not welcoming to beginners, hello?
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
No, I'm a bandit, actually. I started as a bandit, so, no.
Well, that's strange. Oh, I know what it is. You've come for the trinkets, haven't you? Well, whatever it is, this place is treacherous. Do you watch your step?
What a nice guy. Thank you, sir. I really do appreciate your friendship and your counsel. Quick question. When the fuck has Patches ever been there? In all of my times playing through Dark Souls, I don't think I have ever once seen Patches there. Like, is it just a different point of the game type of thing? Like, I'm usually coming to the catacombs and the tomb of the giants earlier or later, and that's why? Oh, wait, here and then right. Great scythe. Cool. I don't think I will ever use that, but... Uh-oh. But it is neat. Oh, boy. There's probably not anything over here, is there? No. I could try to... You know what? Let's see if I can survive this. I'm stupid enough to try this right now. Hey, hey! Now, here's the thing. Here's where I fucked up. I really, really, really do not want to... I don't want to put a reset point in the bottom of the catacombs. Because I can't fast travel yet. And if I get myself stuck down here and I have to climb back up organically, I feel like I am quite proper fucked. So what we are gonna do instead, because I would like to go fight Pinwheel and get the Rite of Kindling and whatever mask may drop. If I could get the Mask of the Father right now... Dude, I would be so set. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reverse hollowing. Hello, friend. With, I believe, was that the Ujigatana? We're gonna kindle once, so I can get a little bit more Sunny D in the bottle. Oh, I am so thirsty right now. Here, I got some... I guess it's not completely empty. I do have a little bit of water here I'm gonna take a sip from. Why am I so thirsty, man? I feel like I could just down a whole gallon of water right now. Alright. So there is a relatively quick way down. As long as I don't fuck up and die like an idiot. Which, I gotta say... Yeah, hello? Can I not get mogged by skeletons for just a moment, please? I'm down to 2 humanity. Okay, I gotta lock in. I cannot shit the bed like that again. That was embarrassing. I tried to cut through the skeletons and they walled me off. And then they just beat my ass off a bridge. That's rough. Truly, playing games like this on stream is where you will come to know what shame truly is. Because getting your ass beat, and then knowing, like, yep, that's just... Uh-oh. Fucking cock-sucking... Okay. 1 humanity. 1 humanity it is. So, this is death or glory. Alright, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna kill the skeletons up top so I can do my cheesy little cheese drop. They're gonna be coming from behind too. Oh, fuck me, this is unfortunate. First off, I guess I could just... Okay, there's one. Piece of shit. There's two. Sunny D. If I could just not... The skeletons in this game piss me off in a way that words can scarcely describe. Alright, so here's the plan. I want to drop down onto that ledge there. And that will skip me through a very large portion of the catacombs. Thank God. I could shit a squealing worm right now. I am so fucking angry. I hate this goddamn game so fucking much. It is unreal. Fuck it. Fine. I'll go through the catacombs normally. Because otherwise, I'm gonna get fucked in the ass by something or other. You know, I'm angry. Okay. Just, finger licking good. Just. Okay. So I can't drop down the quick way. What am I doing? I got the... I am a dumb ass. Ugh. I am considerably upset about those developments. But whatever. I'm here. Whatever. We're just gonna forget that all... I forgot about the exploding red skulls. Naturally. Because the catacombs is where your fucking hopes and dreams come to die. Every hit, every continuous hit from a skeleton pisses me off a little bit more. There it is, right below me. Alright. I'm not even in the fucking mood to deal with you. You just go down there. I'm not doing that. Leroy is gonna be my enforcer for Pinwheel. Because I am in no mood to leave anything up to chance. I want the Rite of Kindling, and I'll take whatever mask I can get, but I want it right now. I'm not playing games. I am especially not playing with the bone wheels. You must be up outside of your mind. You need to get the fuck away from me. Leroy, get in here. There he is. Leroy, stop worrying about the bone wheel. Alright. So here's the thing about Pinwheel. He's not hard. Here's the unfortunate thing. This sword still sucks ass. How's the Drake sword do against him? Okay, that was a fake. Better. I can work with this. Where's Leroy? Here. I'm pretty sure the fakes can also shoot fireballs. And none of us need that. Yes, okay, I'm correct. The fakes can shoot fire. Leroy, are you joking? I did not go through. How much health did he have left? Did Leroy just melt him? That's not the mask of the father, but yeah. Oh, I'll take what I can get. The mask of the child will give me some increased stamina regen. So, you know, that is what it is. Okay, here's the plan. I know I shouldn't. I really know that I should not go any further. However, hear me out. One, I have not touched a bonfire, so whenever I die, I will be sent back to the entrance of the catacombs. Did you see how darker it got? Hold on, let me show you that again. Let me see if that'll show you again. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the area of light that you are allowed to see in. And the reason that I should not go any further than I already have is because I have no light source. That being said, oh, thank God, against my better judgment, I am going to proceed forward. I have a ring of sacrifice on, so if / when I do die, oh boy, wow. This is some shit that I do not need. Come on, where's the... I'm so nervous. I cannot remember the last time I attempted the Tomb of Giants without already having the Sunlight Maggot. Oh my god, this is hell. I just want to get a little bit further. That's all. This isn't your ordinary everyday darkness, this is advanced darkness. It really is! God, that's the fucked up thing. Alright, is this... Yes, this is the indicator of where to go down. There are some great items in the tomb. And also, if I can just get a little bit further, I could... Oh, shit. I could unlock a merchant... Uh-oh. Back at the Firelink Shrine. Where the hell am...
What, you again? Well, you've been a stranger. Oh, good to see you well, mate. All right. You came at the
I made it.
perfect time. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first. But we're friends now. I'll split it with you, in any case. Have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
What a nice guy. I'm so happy that we made such a good friend down here. And he wasn't lying either. Look at all that treasure. I'd like to go down and get it. Thank you.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
I'm gonna take these. Listen. Oh! Oh! Wait. Doesn't this... Oh, there it is. So, this isn't ideal, but it'll do. Now, that being said, I still have to survive just a little bit more. But then we're set. Oh.
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
Alright. So, here's the deal. I can get some good stuff, but I gotta fight those 2 fierce hollows and survive. Now, I'm not exactly in the best position because the only way I can see anything is by activating the skull lantern here. But while I do that, I can't attack. As soon as I attack, it puts the skull back down. So here's my very stupid plan. It's called, I'm just gonna fight in the dark. Because fuck it, we ball. Oh boy. You know? Shit! You know, I've had better starts, I've had worse. You know, actually, after taking a closer look at my damage output, here's the new plan. Please, God, let this work. Oh, thank... Oh. Woo! Zweihander, don't fail me now. Oh, I'm making pancakes, baby. I have no poise. Oh god, that didn't hit. Oh god, this is a war of attrition. Oh god, no! Alright, boy, I'm running out of options. Did that do anything? Alright, he clapped me through my shield. That's... you know... great. Oh... man... I gotta figure some shit out. I am pathetically weak. I'm about to go to Sen's Fortress, and I am so just worthlessly weak. Alright, so we did what we could in the catacombs. I would have liked to have killed the hollows there. I would have liked to kill the hollows and talk to Patches again, but beggars and choosers, as it were. There's really no two ways about it. I'm just not strong enough right now. My weapons, I don't think I've even spoken to a blacksmith yet. Or no, I did talk to the magic blacksmith, but like I haven't talked to Andre even once. And that is something that I do intend to remedy right now. We are heading to the Undead Parish. I'm going to have a little chat with, oh, actually, before that, let's speak with our good pyromancer here.
Oh, hello there. You've been a stranger these days. Why? What spectacular pyromancy? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
So here's the thing. If you tell him, because this pyromancy I learned from the Eggman down in the Demon Ruins. And if I tell him that the way is open, he's gonna head down there, and he's gonna go hollow, and then I will never get to buy anything from him again. So I'm gonna lie and say, no, fuck you, this is my secret stuff. You don't get to have it.
I see. I suppose I was mistaken. In any case, I definitely trust you. Apologies, my friend. Forget that I said anything.
It's a-okay, buddy. Don't even worry about it. Just don't ever ask me about the forbidden pyromancy ever again. And we're good. Ask me no questions, I will tell you no lies. Now, I do believe
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything.
I'm gonna need a little bit more sauce before I get into Sen's Fortress and Anor Londo. And that means up in the pyromancy. We won't need the skull lantern though, so I can drop that, drop a little bit of weight. Oh fuck, I forgot I'm out of humanity. Oh, that's alright. Nothing I can't deal with, nothing I can't work around. I will be using both of these. Actually... Let's hold off on upgrading the pyromancy anymore. Let's hold off on that. And let's go see Andre. Remember this guy?
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady. I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
Boy, it's good to know that there's nothing deeper going on here. Anyways, to Andre we go. Now, I'm a little hesitant at the moment on what I would like to do. On one hand, I would like to invest a bit to get the Crest of Artorias, and then I can use that to farm out some souls rather easily. I would, however, also... Oh, that's some damage I don't need right now. I would also like to upgrade my weapons and my pyromancy and my armor, and to tell the truth, I don't think I have enough resources in any capacity to do any of that. So, at the very least, right now, we are... Oh my god, I never even lit this bonfire? Jesus! Alright, before Sens, I am gonna pop another Twin Humanity, and I'm going to kindle the ever-living fuck out of this. Because now that we've beaten Pinwheel, we can kindle the fire more, which means more Sunny D. That's 15. And one more for good luck. We now have a roaring bonfire to be roasty toasty sitting next to, and 20 flasks to get us through Sen's Fortress, which is right over there. But down here, hammering away, is that boy. It's that man. It is quite possibly one of the most favorite characters in all of Dark Souls.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If it requires smithing, then speak to me.
I love him. That's a new gesture. What can we reinforce right off the bat? Golly. Right, so the Drake Sword, for 10,000 souls and a dragon scale, we get 20 more damage. Fuck that. Boy, I wish I had more Titanite shards right now. So that is one thing, at least. You can buy Titanite shards for 800 apiece. Oh, shit. Yeah, I need another 9,000 for the Crest of Artorias anyways. I do want both of these, and fuck it.
Don't get you. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Thank you. That actually worked perfectly. I have now spent exactly all of the souls that I had. There's no way I can do enough damage to fight him right now. Also, I have not attuned my spells at all. So we're going to go back to the bonfire, and we've got a choice right now. We can farm a little bit, and then go into the forest and farm souls before going to Sen's Fortress. But we're already here. I feel like that's... Ooh, actually, that is very nice. And then I will take the fire orb. So we have some plausible pyromancies for now. We're mid-rolling, which isn't great. God, I gotta get some more rings. I guess I really haven't been exploring enough, the fact that I only have 2 of them right now. What else do I want to have on hand? I guess all that's left is to do it. So let's go take a crack at Sen's Fortress. The most reasonable and not over-the-top place in the entire game. Now, one thing worth noting is that there are some traps here. You know, it's a big fortress, and, you know, if you just take a wrong step, you have problems. So, also, the big-ass enemies that I don't want to deal with right now. So I'm just going to run right on by. Now we have the swinging axe section that is pretty standard in any fortress. The electric fucking magic that is hitting me while I'm on the swinging axe bridge. Because again, Sen's Fortress... and good, yes, 2 of them. Great place to be. Everybody ever that has ever played Dark Souls really, really loves Sen's Fortress. I have not been stressing about doing this at all this entire time. definitely no concern whatsoever. And my pyromancy gets caught up on the... Oh, beautiful. Okay, that worked out a little better than I thought. I don't want to get my hopes up. But I will at least feel a bit more hopeful than I was maybe a few minutes ago. This is a... I know it maybe doesn't look like it, but this is a phenomenal start. Now, where do the balls drop first? There they are. So, we're about to do a little trick with this snake man right here. You notice, is that another one? What the fuck are you bothering me for? Is this the one that just got hit by the, That is annoying. You are annoying. You just die. Okay. Now that that unexpected interruption is out of the way, we're gonna do a little sneaky beaky business with this fella right here. I'm gonna piss him off. And now I need to get over on this side of him. And that's all I needed him for. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and bait him a bit. One more time. Beautiful. Now you may be asking, why did I have him break the wall? That scared the Christ out of me. I thought for some reason the ball was now coming this way. I needed him to break the wall so I could save this silly fella here with a big hat.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free, mold and empty-handed, that I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
Gonna use the handy-dandy master key and bust him out there.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm safe, and about to resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
So we'll catch him back at the Firelink Shrine. While we're here, we're gonna open this one up as well. Some souls never hurts. You know, I don't want to jinx it, and I don't want to put the cart before the horse here, but I feel like this is going okay. I'm feeling pretty good. So, gotta time a run around the ball. I have not. I have! I have! Ha ha ha! Oh, now here's the best part. Oh, I love when things work out in my favor. I'm definitely not biased or one-sided in that at all. And now we finally have another ring that will boost our defense against physical attacks, which, as I'm sure you can probably guess, is unbelievably helpful. Next ball to pass. I thought... Oh, there is a drop up here. Okay, wait for it again. Alright, now we are gonna head down here. What is this? This is... I mean, more options, I guess. Speaking of options, How do I want to approach this? Because I don't want to fight both of those snake fellas. Now is the perfect time for some range cheese. I actually don't remember. Does poison work on them? God, I hope so. Nope. Well, any port in a storm. Now, how exactly, pray tell, how exactly did he block the arrow that I shot directly into his head if his shield was covering his body? You know what will work tremendously right now, actually? Boy, oh boy. Shit. There it is. That's money. Ah, that was money. They can't all be zingers. Come on. Would you just die? Alright. We're 5 flasks in. Honestly, not doing too bad. And we can now meet a new friend.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
This man is the physical, literal embodiment of jolly cooperation. I love Siegmeyer.
I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
He is amazing, and for that reason, I intend to help him. So we just gotta take care of the giant boulders that keep getting sent down to kill us. Not a problem. So, I gotta say, it really is great having 2 stamina regen items. I still would have preferred to get the Mask of the Father instead of the Mask of the Child, but you take what you can get when you can get it. That's kind of how this all goes. Alright. So I will have to fight maybe another big lizard enemy or 2 here. But I'm going to try my best to bait them out and to use the fortress against them. Like that. Because why should I risk my health and my stamina to fight these things when their own traps could just do it for me? Oh, shit, nope. So this is a very tight run here. I have to get up those stairs to deactivate ball mode. And it's close. Like, if you don't time it right, you're fucked. We're gonna call that close enough. I kinda got hit, but I got hit into the room, so, you know, if it works, it works. Now, with that being said... Oh, shit. I should take this guy out. A little backstab for your trouble. What is this? Souls? Gotta love souls. What is... Ooh. Okay. Can't really use the sorcery, but hard to complain about. Wait. Okay. I'm sorry, I just wanted to double check and make sure that the ball was still going the same way. I'm always paranoid that, like, oh, I looked away for a few seconds, now it's gonna reset and come back down to kill me. Now, the reason I wanted to check is because there's a big hole here. We're gonna fix that, but before we do, this fella right here sometimes these messages are helpful. That is a mimic. And to check, I have a little Lloyd's talisman right here. We're gonna chuck it down. And boy, wouldn't you know it, that sure is a mimic. Take that lightning spear. And if you're not familiar, I could attack him, and then I would have the big fight with the mimic. Or I wait for him to close his mouth, which he will do. Spooked me, Jesus. If I throw another one at him, does it not count? I could have swore you could have farmed multiple items. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Alright, you know, this may have been a mistake. In retrospect, I don't know if I was fully prepared. So the Mimic, if he gets his hands on you, he will do a fuck ton of damage. That went so much better than I was expecting. In a word, if the Mimic grabs you, you're pretty much dead. So I know that looked extremely easy and of no consequence whatsoever, but I cannot truly tell you how fucking terrified I was. But anyways, back to the hole in the floor at the bottom of the stairwell over there. I'm gonna go ahead and push the ball back that way, and I'm just gonna leave it for a minute. We'll just sit and, you know, let's enjoy the scenery. While that does its magic. What's out here? We got it's a snake fella. Where's he going? The fuck did he go? There's no way for him to get over to me from where he is. Where did he go? Is he just hiding? I'm gonna give it another ball after this. Let's go down and check after this ball right here. Alright, now we're gonna push this back so I do not get killed. Let's go admire our work. Also, I didn't mention it earlier. That's entirely my mistake. Oh, yep, the pit is filled and the wall behind it is broken, and now we can get the covetous gold serpent ring. There's nothing over there, just a big hole that drops you outside. But I forgot to mention earlier, it will be a bit of a shorter stream today because I decided to stream before remembering that there is a wrestling show on tonight, and I do enjoy watching wrestling. I know last time we started talking about the whole Saturday night's main event thing and Cena's last match, which still I'm not a fan of. I'm not in the camp of people who are happy about, oh, great club user. What a champ. Go get him, fella. Alright. Oh, this is where things get unpleasant. Alright, so I believe, what do we have? 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm just gonna rush. 1. What is that? What the fuck is that? Sphinx. Why do I have to get invaded right now? Of all the times to invade me, why now? Oh, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. I'm literally right to the bonfire. I could just leave. The bonfire is right fucking here. Sphinx, you're an asshole. I can't light it. I can't sit on it. Because this fucking asshole... You know what? I could just... Check me out here. Oh, can you not do that anymore? Listen, I knew that was gonna be a cheap piece of shit thing to do. But, you know, it's also kind of a cheap piece of shit thing to do to invade someone in Sen's fucking fortress. There he is. I don't think he's noticed me. Is he literally just waiting? Look at this fucking asshole. He's waiting for me to run along the narrow bridge so he can jump down and knock me off. What an absolute doucher. Oh, if I had... I don't have a great arrow. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, let's... If he doesn't notice me, you know, all the better. But I could, in theory, try to shoot him off of there. Alright, let's... I don't particularly want to, because I know I'm not going to have any crazy damage output. Look at this fucking guy. He's really just standing there waiting. I'm waiting to see if he's going to do anything. Or is he just waiting for me to run through? You know, now that I'm looking at it, it's occurring to me that I probably won't have a clear shot with the bow and arrow through all of the swinging axes. So this man has defense, and whenever I come through, as again I'm assuming he's waiting for, he has the perfect position for offense. Sphinx is... It's an appropriate name, because I think Sphinx is an asshole. He's waiting for a kiss. No, 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 no. This is not bro kiss check. Like, I don't have a whole lot of options other than to strike first. He has not moved at all. I'm gonna get him with the poison arrow. Like, I need all the advantage I can get. And also, if it does turn into a knockdown, drag-out fight, I don't want to hear anybody say fucking anything about me using Estus during the fight. I am in Sen's Fortress. He is not. I don't care how dishonorable it is. He's not even looking at me. Shit. Listen, man, if you're gonna be a doucher and invade someone in Sen's Fortress, I guess don't be AFK. God damn it, I hate these... Damn it. Am I getting worse? I hate this. He's almost dead. Well, what a completely unnecessary waste of time. Thank you, Sphinxus. Sphinxus truly is the opposite of Bro Kiss Check. Bro Kiss Check... Oh my god! Whew! You know, with how unprepared I was really expecting the worst case scenario. I was thinking, dude, I'm gonna die a million times at Sen's. And with a little prior experience, a little cheesing, we got through. I'm sure somebody's gonna think I'm a bitch. Someone is absolutely gonna think that I am a grade A certified beef pussy for trying to see if I could quit the game as soon as he invaded. And maybe you're right. I'm not gonna argue on it, you know, maybe that was dishonorable and not cool that I tried to see if I could dip out and force him to uninvade my world. But I absolutely stand by, fuck you. And fuck him too. Like, if you invade someone at Blighttown or Sen's Fortress, I feel no fucking sympathy for you if they, you know, Alt F4 and kick you out of their game. Because why should someone have to get through this super bullshit area and then they also have to deal with you? I am all for the cheesiest bullshitty cheese. Whatever it takes. Victory by any means necessary. Sometimes that means maybe doing the dishonorable thing. But if you win, does it matter? I don't think so. Oh no, I don't have the... I don't have the stats required to one-hand the Guts Berserk Sword. What do I need for this? 28 strength. You have to be stronger to use this than the Zweihander. What is down here? Probably something. Can't hurt to check. Weakness beating to a pulp. Oh! Yeah, you know, it doesn't seem like they were lying. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna kick his ass and, uh-oh. Now, here's where the trouble lies. I need room to swing my sword. Oh, shit. What are these? We have a Divine Blessing. Okay. And a Rare Ring Sacrifice. Okay. I don't necessarily have a plan for when I want to use those, but having them on hand and able to be used, it is very helpful. That is very nice. So my plan... Also, I have 18,000 souls. Holy shit. Maybe, before I go any further, I should, you know, maybe just pop down here. Hey, and that's just enough for one level. Alright. What do I want another point in? How about... I'll put it in endurance. The sooner I can fast roll again, the better. But now I'm not worried about losing my souls. I have no extra soft humanity. I think we're ready to go for the boss of the fortress. Well, by going through the fortress organically, at least. Oh, God. That was a clean parry. I feel good about that. That's, light work. And this is not where I thought it was. Shit. Yeah, no, this is not where I thought it was. Okay. Nope, that's fine. That's where I'm trying to go. Wish me luck. I don't want to fuck this up. Uh-oh. I mean, a sniper crossbow, that's cool. Still fumbled. Oh, alright. Shit. How... Ah, shit. I wanted to go for 2 parries in a row, but, yeah, that's not happening. drink up here before I go embarrassing myself any further. We don't need a parry, we'll just go right for the backstab. This isn't where I wanted to be, but as long as I'm down here, we might as well take advantage. Why am I still going for the parry? I got one good parry, and now I think I'm hot shit. Alright. Try to bait him around. That's not what I was looking for. Close enough. I just need an opening so I can finish kicking your ass. Ooh. That could actually come in handy later on. See, the more rings we have, the better. At least until I get the FAP ring, and then I'm only gonna have one open ring slot forever. Also, wait, what's down here? Oh, nothing. I thought this was another hallway. You should go for more parry. I believe in you. Sub for parry. Alright. Alright, no, I hear you. Games by the 1,000. I see you. You want the parry. I'll try. Listen, I promise. You and me both. We will probably be disappointed by the end of the stream. But for you, for the sub for parry, I'm gonna go for it. At least the next enemy that I can parry, I'll go for it. Before that, though, I do need to try that jump again. Partially because there's an item I need, and partially because I don't think my pride will take it if I just leave it that I fucked up that jump. Alright. Left side. There we go. That's the jump. Hello, Fen. Takebe, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. I don't think there's...
What? What? Who are you? Another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. You think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I don't know.
Sir, I haven't said anything.
For I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
I couldn't remember if he had anything good, or that I needed. I mean, it would be... I don't need the Katarina armor, but I do like to have it. And naturally, the Thunder and Spell Stoneplate rings, they're good in instances, but for 15,000 souls right now...
Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
Alright, thank you. I didn't need your blessing for that. I can go get my ass kicked on my own, thank you. God. Acting like I need his permission. Alright, so way down here at the very bottom is this guy. Alright. Well, let's get him... Let's get him going melee mode. I'm gonna try for the parry. There you go. How about that, Games by the 1,000? That do anything for you? Oh, shit. That didn't count. That didn't count. That, don't look at that. That didn't happen. Oh, shit! I have, like, 2 humanity left. Okay, that was really stupid. But that, how about that first parry, though? Is that what you're looking for? Is that what you want to see? Is that the secret sauce? I can't believe I didn't even consider for a second. Parry is a parry. Parry is a parry! It's good! I saw how much damage it was doing initially, and for a second I was like, oh man, what was I worried about? This thing is doing no damage at all. I'm totally safe. I forgot about bleed buildup suddenly doing big damage once it maxes out, which is why I died pretty much instantly. So that was a comically stupid move on my part. I gotta just eat that L. But now I feel obligated to go for the parry again. After I pick up the key in case I fuck up. Oh, I thought he was throwing the lightning bolt again. Alright, come here, you bastard. Bam! That's how it's done. That's how we do it in Lordran. The cleanest parry you ever did see. We're just gonna, if anybody asks, that entire first time didn't happen. But the second time with the parry and the disrespectful kick, I'll put my stamp of approval on that. We can ship that one for production. Now, I should stop back over here. And the sweet lure of this isn't so bad leading to you die. Voice. I believe the this isn't so bad leading into the you died phenomenon. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best to talk over the literal giant explosions surrounding me. But truly, man cannot resist his own hubris. You start flying, and you get closer and closer to the sun, and you have that thought. You get that feeling that's like, man, this isn't bad. Everybody else must just suck. And I'm so amazing that I can do what nobody else can. And then you get your ass kicked, and you kind of just have to sit there and eat it. You have to look at yourself and go, oh, that's me? There's human folly in my ego? It's more likely than you think. Download Limbus Company and get a free ego check right now. And the thing is, no matter how many times it happens, we keep doing it. Maybe I can't speak for everyone, but I keep doing it. And do you know why? Because it's fucking worth it. When it happens, when you do something cool, surely he won't one-hit me every time I fight Artorias. Oh god. Listen, when the time comes, I do intend to do the DLC. I do intend to fight Artorias and Manus before this playthrough is done. And we are gonna see the truest depths of human folly on display. Because they are going to waffle stomp me down every single drain in Ulasile. Just to eat a flip sword attack that one hits me. Every time. Absolutely tragic that Artorias had to go out like that. Because really, looking at how he fights, he was built different. I suppose I shouldn't say anymore. I shouldn't put the cart ahead of the horse. But it is a certified Calamite will test any man's willpower. No, whoa, wait. Now, hold on. Hold on a second. Whoa, okay, hey, you're hitting me through walls now. Let's slow that down. I forgot to put my pyromancy back on. But let's be clear about one thing here. I never said I would fight Calamite. Please don't make me. Please, please don't make me. I'm just gonna give you these real quick. God, I hope this is doing damage like I think it is. If he gets back up, I'm going downstairs. Oh, thank you, God. Alright, that's one less problem to deal with. Oh, the most satisfying roll-through probably in the entire game. And that's my next problem to deal with right over there. Now, something, I understand summoning, you know, help makes you look like a pussy. But I feel like it's always objectively okay for this boss. I feel like no matter what, it is always okay to summon the NPC for this boss. Because everybody loves Iron Tarkus. Iron Tarkus, come here, my boy. We got work to do. Iron Tarkus, I gotta get to doggone Anor Londo. I need your assistance. Going to Anor Londo with only the Drake Sword as a viable weapon. I am so fucked. Who is this? Freya Swift. Too late now. I wanted to see if it was going to be someone funny, like Hatsune Miku again. I can't believe Hatsune Miku got me through Blighttown. Alright, Tarkus. Let's get at her. Alright, here comes... Ah! No! I'm always so good about dodging the shockwave. Damn! Alright. Do I have to... Here, I'm gonna lure him to bridge. Fire works well on him, right? A little bit. Alright, Tarkus. Buddy. Alright. Put in that work on his legs. Get him out of here! Thank you, Tarkus. I love you. Oh, you gotta always summon Iron Tarkus. I don't want to hear anything about, you know, oh, you shouldn't be summoning, you're not really playing the game. Fuck you. I love Iron Tarkus more than I feel an obligation to prove that I'm good at Dark Souls. Maybe Iron Tarkus needed the souls. Did you ever think about that? It's all right. This is it's just how it goes. What better way to be brought to the anal rodeo than being swarmed by 3 demons? Get ready for me to not shut the fuck up about how much I love the architecture. I love Anor Londo. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the castle. Look at the buildings. Look at everything. Oh. There's that smacked ass up there. We're not going to worry about that yet. But look at all of this. Beautiful. Can I praise the sun? Did I get praise the sun? No. No, I have to go join the Sunlight Covenant. And I have not wanted to deal with the Hellkite dragon, excuse me. God, this is gorgeous. Like, if you had this in any other world other than Dark Souls, it would be a utopia. Look how far it stretches out there. How far all of the beautiful architecture goes for. If I could just waffle for a minute, right? And I mean, I'm just gonna stand here and appreciate the beauty of this world and waffle for just a moment. Dark Souls is a game that really makes you think not about what's happening, not about what could happen, not just about what did happen, but what could have been. I look around this world, and I always just try to imagine. Like, I look at all of these buildings and all of these pathways, and I find myself thinking about what this could have looked like in its prime. You know, under the guidance and the lordship of Gwyn, which, you know, that's nuanced enough as it is. Just, and we're not going to get into that because obviously there's a whole lot of stuff that would be a spoiler, as it were. But I guess to give it a broader blanket, to see this world thriving under the gods, you know, what it must have been like to see it, you know, populated and busy and successful. What would a happy world look like in this place? I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel. I don't know if I'm just yapping about nothing and this sounds stupid and doesn't make sense to anybody. But for such a, you know, no pun intended, type of dark game like this, where so much feels soul-crushing and hopeless, just seeing what this world could have been at one time, it's gorgeous to me. I'm sorry, I could talk forever about how enamored I am with, you know, all the details about this world. And I'm sure somebody will point out, yeah, but the remastered version, you could probably see some, well, something was happening up there. I don't know. Even in the ruins of places, even in the most unpleasant places in the Souls games, there's still so much beauty put into these games. It's astounding. Adds 2 more for endurance. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not even questioning it. Let me eat it.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
So thankfully, even though our old firekeeper at the Firelink Shrine got clapped by somebody, there's more than one firekeeper. So now I can upgrade my Estus here. Let's see. I'm only going to be streaming for probably another 20 minutes or so. Let's see if we can get at least a little bit of progress here in Anor Londo. And let's see if I can get some progress in before I start waffling about something else. I'm still not overly confident with my equipment right now. I could certainly be much better off than I am. I think I already got the gargoyle tail axe, so we just gotta worry about killing this guy. If you could just, thank you. Oh, you bastard. Okay, can you just... Alright, how about this? Okay, good start. Do you see how little damage that's doing? Oh, oh, look at you! Everybody's a fucking comedian. Okay, yep, you know, I probably should have guessed that there was going to be another follow-up attack on that one. That's on me. But here, I'm just going to put this right in. Ooh! Yeah, baby! Oh my god. Alright. No, wait. Whoa. How did I get out of the way of that completely and then manage to roll into it? I am undefeated when it comes to being a dumbass. Drake's sword is bold, not gonna lie. Okay, alright. Here's the thing. I don't want to be using the Drake sword right now. I'm using the Drake sword out of necessity. Because I have not upgraded anything else. Which really is a problem that I need to remedy, like, yesterday. The Zweihander... My plan was, and still is, to turn the Zweihander into the base cannon. I want a Chaos 5 Zweihander. Because there's nothing I love more than some delicious cheese. And it really doesn't get cheesier than the base cannon. You do insane damage, and everything gets flattened, and then it dies. And, in my opinion, lovely way to play the game. There is no better point in this game than when I am winning. And that may, don't quote me on this, that may be a bit of a biased approach. But that's just how I feel. I greatly enjoy killing everything else and never dying even once. However, due to choices, both intentional and maybe not so intentional, or I should say planned and not planned, I do not currently have the materials needed to turn the Zweihander into the base cannon. Which means I can use it. It's not like it's worthless, but it is certainly not as strong as I wish it was right now. At the very least, I want to start getting used to... Oh, boy. By using it, at least, and, you know, maybe breaking some dependency on the Drake sword, because it's only going to get shittier from here. And let me get Oh, fuck you! Let me get reacquainted with the Zweihander here. And wouldn't you know it, I have picked the most unfortunate time to start using it, because this is not the weapon that you want to be using when you're walking a tightrope act. So I may reconsider for a moment. Actually, hold on. What are my options for cheese up here? Can I use the bow? Can I just knock these guys off? Let's do a little science experiment, shall we? That didn't count. That didn't count. Alright, what if I, like, to the left? Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Fall off, you bastard. No, you don't throw shit at me. I throw shit at you. Alright, you know what? Fuck you. You know, maybe I can swallow my pride a little bit longer, and maybe just a little bit more of Drake's sword. Just a teeny tiny bit longer with the Drake sword, because I am afraid of what is going to happen if I try to use the Zweihander up here. That was a very quiet chandelier drop. Kinda unsatisfying if I'm being honest, but what are you gonna do? Nice and easy. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. We're gonna take it one step at a time. Alright. See, he doesn't... Oh, hey, whoa! I am... like... I have no brain cells to spare. I have no attention to spare on anything else. I'm so nervous about getting knocked off up here. One more guy. If I could just get through one more guy, I'm in the clear. And naturally, he's gonna be a fucker about it, isn't he? Alright. Come on, then. Did he parry me just so he could drink from his flask? Or no, I don't even think he parried me. I think he just blocked me. Yep, bye-bye. I think he blocked me just so that he could drink the flask. Bold choice! I respect the hustle. I see you. I see what you're doing out here. Not bad. Still died. But hey, good hustle. Alright, so... I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down. You know, it just occurred to me, I got annoyed in the catacombs, and I forgot to grab something. Oh good, second gargoyle's here. Yeah, I was gonna get something else while I was down in the catacombs. And then things started not going well, so I said fuck it and left. But now... here we are. And boy, do I wish I would have grabbed it. Oh, shit. Well, that's it for the fire orb. Well, Drake's sword. Worst comes to worst, we got the shortcut down. Oh, that's lightning breath. Not a problem. I am just taking... You see what I'm doing? I'm reaching in. Pick a piece of rice off of his health bar every time I swing this dumbass sword. Okay. Alright. I have no real plan. If I can get there... I know that sounds a lot easier than it actually is, but if I can get over there, I can start working on upgrading some of my weapons. In the meantime, that doesn't really do a whole lot for me. But let's see if I can make it... What do we got? Alright, it's about 8 minutes to the hour. Let's see what we can do. Let's go for it. Nobody has ever accomplished anything by being cautious and careful and smart about planning things out. If that tells you how fucking fried I am trying to make a plan here, I said cautious and careful, and I really had to think about it for a minute before it's like, oh, I think that's the same thing. I think being cautious is being careful. And neither of those things involve getting stabbed in the back by a demon spear. Alright. Nope. Fuck it. We ball. Hesitation is death. You just gotta keep on trucking. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go. I'm just going for it. I'm just going for it. Now, the real money move. Oh, my God. Come on! Alright. That is the last possible thing I think I wanted. Oh, baby! Oh, I need another one now. Oh, what is this? What is this? What have you... The Dragon Slayer. I'll take it. I'll take your offering, your apology gift, for standing in my way on the ledge. Go on. Run along now. Hurry home. Scamper on out of here. I don't have any more time to waste with you. Maybe the Drake Sword. We're getting some shit done here. Also, Solaire, hi babe. My beautiful beloved. My true chosen of the sun. Hello.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
He's so nice.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Yeah. Unless. Who's putting a summoning sign? Oh, I guess this is I guess this is as good a place as any to put a sign down for Ornstein and Smaug. Alright. Here's the question. Can I get to the blacksmith in the next 4 minutes? If I just go for it, if I get a little bit silly here, can I get to the blacksmith in time? Can we upgrade a little bit? I'm trying to fight absolutely nobody right now. I'm just trying to bullshit my way on through. Little Anor Londo parkour. Thank you. Yeah, what if I just decide I don't want to do any of that? What if I decide that's a whole lot of not my problem? But the Black Eye Orb is most certainly my problem, and also the giant guards. Little bit of a problem. Little bit of my concern. Oh, hey, there's another... Oh, that's Solaire. Alright, I gotta... Hey, can I just... Thank you. Yeah, don't mind me. Just passing by here. You know, that was much easier than I thought it would be. I thought I was going to have a very unpleasant time doing all of that. Not bad at all. And then, while we're here, excuse me, let me just get on by you. Gonna get that ring out of the chest, and then can I just, thank you. Yes, please. What can we do? With what I have here, and with what is not the Drake Sword, what can we do? The Reinforced Club is a good one. I guess, alright, hold on a second. Let me pop some souls. Because I want to make the most of this while we are here. So, we'll use that. And this. And a couple of these. Well, I guess I also have the Proud Knight Soul to use. Basically, I need money, and I have a structured settlement, and I need cash now. Hello? Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Great... Alright. He's so helpful. I'm so happy to have him here. If you would not mind, if I could get the... You know, I could fully commit to building Giant Dad. I can get the armor here. I can go get the Mask of the Father at some point. Later. If nothing else, I'll commit to that later. Let's get a few thousand souls worth of Titanite shards. I know for a fact that I'm going to be using the Grass Crest Shield no matter what. So there's that. Alright, at the very least, we'll start leveling this Y-hander now. Because I just need something that isn't the Drake Sword. And having more damage on this Y-hander will be very helpful. What do I need to upgrade the Astora Straight Sword? That's Twinkling Titanite? I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to commit to the Astora Straight Sword that hard. Let's... Oh, armor. I mean, I don't think I'm going to commit to this armor set either. Just so I have some options. I'm picking up the giant set now. And for the rest of my souls, give me some more Titanite shards. That was held for mod review, and I cannot stop laughing. Amazing chest ahead. Hold with 2 hands. Oh, while we're here, we can open a shortcut in case we ever need to come back, which we will. Oh, boy. Alright, hold on. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute! They holding down the DS1 community. Ah! Fucking what? When did you invade me? Oh, Christ. Alright, well, this has turned into something. When the fuck did I get invaded? Alright. Yeah, he's just gonna run me down here. Alright, fucker. I see you. Oh, is that how we're gonna do it? Yeah, we're gonna throw shit? Is that how we want to play? Hey, we can throw shit. That is A-okay, buddy. I'm all about throwing shit as much as you want. Hey, you started this. Don't you fucking forget it. Well, this is, man. My favorite part was, when he used the, lightning shotl. And it just didn't matter that I had a shield. He just gave me full damage because, classic DS1 PvP. Yeah. I genuinely didn't even know I got invaded. I was just trying to go back up the stairs, and then here's a dude in a boar helm here to throw 100 firebombs on me. I'm really surprised. I saw him start the throw animation after he killed me, and I was so ready for it to be a dung pie, because that's always the funny joke, that after somebody kills you, they throw the shit on you, because ha ha ha, they're so good at games, they shit on you. The Dark Souls 1 community, I can't think of anything higher brow, really. But I'm seeing it is after 7, so I do believe we may go ahead and call it a stream for today. Again, I apologize. Usually I would be going for another hour, but there's wrestling on tonight, and I do enjoy watching me some wrestling. So we will be back with more Dark Souls up next. I won't skip through everything again. I do intend to go through Anor Londo as intended, and then we will take care of Ornstein and Smaug. But in the meantime, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Always happy to see new faces. Games by the 1,000. I hope I earned your approval. I hope I was able to impress with my perfect, never failed even once parries. We will be back again when in the next few days. I'll put a post up before I stream the next part. But everyone, thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you all again at another stream very soon, and I hope you all have a fantastic night.